Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever and wherever you're watching this video from. Welcome to Nostech Academy. In this video, we're going to answer a biology question which came in 2024 GCE biology paper 2, and this is question 5. Okay, question 5 under genetics. Now, let's jump right in and solve the question. Now, question 5 is saying, the first question 5A1, what is mutation? What is mutation? All right, what is mutation? So mutation is a sudden spontaneous change in the structure of a gene or number of chromosomes. So you can say here, mutation, you can say mutation is a sudden spontaneous change is a sudden spontaneous change in what? In the number or in the structure of a gene, in the structure of a gene or number of chromosomes or number of chromosomes. Okay, or number of chromosomes. That is a mutation. Now let me explain something here in if you don't understand this definition. So mutation is a sudden spontaneous change in the structure of a gene or number of chromosomes. You see, you have two ideas here, or you have two things. You have the structure of a gene and the number of chromosomes. Okay, so mutation. So this leads us to two types of mutation. There's a gene mutation and the chromosome mutation. Now listen and listen very carefully. Gene mutation is a sudden spontaneous change in the structure of a gene. That's all. Then chromosome mutation is a sudden spontaneous change in the number of chromosomes. Okay, like this. Now, what causes this sudden spontaneous change? You should also know that any substance that causes mutation is called a mutagen or mutagenic factor. All right? And all mutagens are carcinogens. They are cancer-causing substances or agencies. Example of mutagens, or you have mutagens, meaning substances that causes mutation. You have chemicals, radiation, viruses. Okay, so you can get to any of the two. So you can say chemicals, and then here two, radiation. Just a bonus, but don't give them a bonus. Just answer according to the question. I'm just giving you so that you know more than one. Okay, viruses. All right, they cause mutation. Now, just to explain further on the gene and chromosome mutation, examples of conditions, examples of gene mutation. Okay, you have anemia, which is sickle cell anemia. This is a gene mutation. Red-green color blindness, hemophilia, albinism. I think this question here is, the last question here is under albinism. We're supposed to draw the genetic diagram. Okay, albinism, sickle cell anemia, red-green color blindness, and hemophilia. These are examples of gene mutation. Okay, gene mutation. Now, in humans, by the way, then examples of chromosome mutation in human beings, we have Down syndrome. Down syndrome. So chromosome mutation, number of chromosomes in human beings. The normal number of chromosomes is what? 46, of which 23 comes from the mother and other 23 from the father. So together, a normal human being is supposed to have 46 chromosomes. Now, in a situation where you have 47 instead of 46, that is a Down syndrome. Down syndrome, okay? Down syndrome, that is a condition, Down syndrome. Now, let's read this question. Let's answer the question B. A couple both with normal skin color, produced an albino child. Explain using a genetic diagram how this would have been possible. Use alleles capital A and small letter A to represent genes for skin wadi, to represent genes for skin color. Wow, this is very good. Since it is 5 marks, so you start with this is how you write. So we're going to say parental phenotype. Okay, so you can say here you have father, then mother. Okay, the father is close to with the mother there. All right, parental. So here you can just say parental phenotype. Phenotype. The parental phenotype of the father, since it's normal, you can just say normal. Normal. Then the mother also normal for skin color. They are both normal. Now, how can a couple both with normal skin color produce an albino? This is only possible. This is only possible if both parents are carriers for the gene. Okay, for the gene for albinism, carriers for albinism. So this is possible like this. Let me just write the parental genotype. So the second stage is the parental genotype. So since capital letter A, this is the dominant gene, so the dominant allele, so it will be like this, capital A, small letter A, where capital A representing for normal skin color, which is dominant, small letter A for affected, which is albinism. So when you have normal and affected here, the one that gets expressed is the is the dominant what? The dominant gene or the dominant allele here. Okay, so a person here, what will be expressed is this normal skin color, meanwhile that person is a carrier. It's the same as here, the mother, it will be like this. Okay, now when you look at gametes, okay, so it'll be just the same A here like this, put them in a circle, like this. This one also here, A, all right, A here. Then we have fertilization here. Okay, fertilization. Okay, let's see how that is possible, how we can have, how this couple can have an albino child. So, crossing this one with this one, it is going to be A, okay? Then this one, the last one here, is going to be capital A, small letter A, all right? Then this one, with this one, is going to be, we start with the dominant one, which is capital, so capital A, small letter A. Okay, the last one here is going to be small letter A, small letter A. Okay. So this is what? This is the offspring genotype here. Offspring genotype. Okay, genotypes. Then offspring phenotype. The interpretation of these genotypes. So we say offspring phenotype. Offspring phenotype is going to be, this one is normal. All right. How many normal? So this is normal. This one is also normal. Normal carrier. Okay, normal carrier. This is also normal carrier. And this one is affected. Okay, affected. So albinism, affected. So this one will be an albino. So now, chances of having normal children, it is 3 to 4. The ratio is what? 3/4. Okay, I mean 3/4. The chances of having a three quarters will be tall. I mean, sorry, not tall. Normal, and 1/4, 1/4 will be affected. So this is the probability will be affected. In other words, when the question comes, especially in paper 1, what is the probability of having a normal couple, with both skin color, what is the probability that a couple with normal skin color having an albino? It is 1/4. And what is this probability? 1/4 is 25%. Okay, this is 25%. This is 75%, or 0.25, or 1/4, just 1/4. Okay, so this is how it's done. This is how it's done. Phenotypic ratio is 3 to 1. Okay, 3 normal, 1 affected, 3 to 1. All right, 3/4. This is the fraction. So now we're going to answer the other questions. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much.